So one thing on Instagram, bit random, complete tangent, but it just popped into my head. The other day I got tagged in a post, and there's someone saying, "Hey, is this a shiny Meowth?" When it was clearly a shiny Meowth. I don't mind being like tagged and stuff, but I was tagged in a way so it said it was a picture of me that I didn't like too much. So I untagged myself, for knowing comment, didn't make a fuss. It's like, yeah, cool. Like the post. I do kind of know the person who tagged me in it. But, so like, alright, well. Yesterday, someone else with a similar name, they both contain the name Barney, tagged me in a post with like 50 other people that had nothing to do with me. I was like, why? So again, I removed the post. But I get that so often. But it's just like something will happen and the exact same thing happens like within 4 days. That just never happens. For example, I had someone follow me, so I looked at their channel. They seemed quite cool, the stuff they had interested me, so I followed them back. They then DM'd me, like, "Oh, thank you for the follow, now you can join my Discord." I'm like, what? Bit confused to that. I can't remember what I said back, but it's something along the lines of, "Well, that's okay, I don't have a Discord or anything," because this was before the Isles. And then, I think it's 2 days later, someone followed me and then DM'd me, "Okay, you now need to follow me because I followed you." And I was like, "No, I don't. That's not how this works." And blocked them. But that happened like 2 days apart. And yeah, this week I've been tagged in something. 2 or 3 days later, I'm tagged in something again with someone with a very similar name. Weird. It really is. It's like when I was playing Spyro, I got raided twice, and both of them were like, I think it was both on a Friday. And it just happened like, it only ever happened twice, and it happened like one Friday and then the next Friday. Like, oh. I do plan on going back and doing Spyro 3. I just haven't yet. The issue I discovered with Spyro is it's kind of the same thing. Going to this level, complete. Like, collect everything, go to the next level, collect everything. I'm starting to burn out, so if I take a break, and I do plan on going back to it. I mean, I had a virtual stalker already. I shouldn't be surprised anymore. Oh, if you have the time, please tell. If you feel like it, of course. You don't have to. But a virtual stalker, I haven't. That's a little bit creepy. I do not have that yet. I have people who try to copy what I do. I blocked them after, and they added me on Instagram again, and I could see that it was him again. Oh, that's not good. I would hate that. I guess like all you can do is block them, isn't there? There's not much. Social media sites aren't very good at dealing with stuff like that. The only option you have is to block them. Had to block again, and since then didn't post anymore there. Yeah, it's sort of sad that you feel like you can't block there. I felt it too risky. Yeah, that's like, I'm sorry that happened to you. It's not, cause you basically lost, a Instagram page or Discord or whatever it may have been because of this, and that's not fair on you. Exactly. Yeah, so I know some like big female YouTubers and Twitch streamers who have issues with stalkers, and there's not much these social websites do to protect you. There's like, yeah, you just gotta block them, but that doesn't do a lot. They need to like get that person's IP and just ban them from using their website. Yep, that's true, sadly. Yes. The story I know of is Gavin Free, who does the slow-mo guys, and his girlfriend, Meg Turney, who is a model, basically. She used to be a YouTuber, but now is essentially a model. I wish they would IP ban them. Yeah, I wish they would. Like, those companies know everything about us. They could easily IP ban on mobile phones and stuff like that, but they don't. It puts like people at risk. But yeah, so the story I know is Meg Turney and Gavin Free. Gavin Free is this guy from Slow Mo Guys. Meg Turney's his girlfriend, who also is her own like personal life. She does Twitch streams and does all sorts of interesting things. But some guy got obsessed with her, drove like 8 hours to their house, broke into their house with a gun. They hid in the cupboard and called the police. And the guy was like, saw, because this is in America, so he was saw and killed in their driveway. But like, that's terrifying. I know, it's so bad, and like, they had issues with him before, I guess. I don't know the exact, like, how it all happened, but I just remember hearing that story, and it's like, terrifying. That's why I don't want to be famous. That's why I kind of like that many people don't even know my first name. Let alone, well, no one on the internet knows my last name. As well as I don't hide my first name. I can't go used to people just referring to me as Friday. But yeah, like big companies like that, they gotta know everything about us, so they could easily IP ban him and his mobile. That is horrible. I'm glad that dude I had problems with lived in Australia. I am careful with my real name too. That slipped through already on one stream. I think I've let stuff slip on streams. Like, I've accidentally named some of my mates. Like, I can't. The less I know, the better. Or the less people know, the better. So when I do tell stories, I try to just refer to my friend or my mate. I don't try not to name anyone, even now I said anyone's last name, but first name. So I let little things slip. Like, I know Sydney's last name because she slip on Instagram. She posted in a story and I pointed it out to her. But yeah, that's yeah, I talked about my colleague and how they were addressing me, so I slipped. Yeah, it's that difficult thing. I find if you don't acknowledge it, a lot of people don't pick up on it. But some people do get it and then they just sour in the chat. But I think the moment you say, oh no, I just done this, people will go and clip it. I'll go and find out, basically. But yeah, it's very... Someone clipped it and I did it by the way. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't think people realise the issues when they do that. It's like, oh, I know this secret knowledge, or whatever. It's like sometimes, cause I don't really have a filler, so I will just talk. So, like, you said you had a story. My first time I was like, oh, tell me the story. But obviously, you may not want to tell it out loud. I normally catch myself after, but I have a very, I quite often I was just like, oh, what's this? I feel like the less info you can hand out, the better. It's difficult. But yeah, whenever it's so cute though, people apologise all the time when they realise they did something wrong in my chat. One of my mods posted a link to, oh, by accident. Oh wow, that's... Was that the other day he meant to he made a joke but actually linked it? Hello you Maddie? How are you Maddie? How are you? Me and Lady Aska's been chilling all morning. What a story to log on to. Yeah. Because that's the thing, what they've done, and they've done this everywhere, if you put a full stop, it makes it a link. Which is so annoying. Because yeah, like that, exactly, Maddie. I do that so often, by accident. I link, I attach people on Instagram quite a lot. The amount of times I accidentally link in a chat, or something like that. Yeah, it's a accident, exactly. It happens. It is just an accident. But it's funny. They apologise like crazy after, yeah. And, when you're a mod, you can't delete your own comments. I feel who emphasise repairs and I guess I've timed out. Yeah, the amount of times I've done that. And you want to just post something and you end up, you want to, do the full stops, but you just end up posting a link. But yeah, good morning Maddie, how are you? Oh, talking about I could. Oh yeah, see that's sort of, so I'll explain it to you later, Asker, how I view my channel and mods, because you may have noticed I've got I think. My mods are my friends. If they want to be a mod, they can be a mod. You're more welcome to be a mod. I don't expect anything from my mods. The channel is my channel, so I'm in charge of my chat. So if anything happens that I don't agree with, I will deal with it. The reason I have so many mods is if someone came in and started causing trouble and man was like, I don't want any of this, he can get rid of them. See what I mean? So if you would like, Lady Asker, you can have a mod on my channel, and I don't expect anything from my mods. It's just solely so it gives you more power. But you're busy, if you miss something, that's perfectly fine. I understand when you get a bigger channel and a really active chat, you do need your mods to help out. but it's like, I just mod my friends, because that way it just helps it out. Sounds really good. Yeah, I'll give you a mod. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Because the way I look at it is, if you're here and you're chatting, you're not going to be causing trouble. Because from what I can tell, you're more likely to get someone randomly come into your chat and cause trouble than do one thing. Oh, thank you, Mary. I didn't see that. Thank you for gifting a sub to Lady Asker. I appreciate it. Once I've done this green, I will mod Lady Asker as well. Plus, and because I do this in other people's chat, you can experiment with what being a mod can do. Because I am pretty good at being a mod. Like, I know all the ins and outs. It's like when Matt's chat off, like spammed as quick as I could put in sub only mode as soon as I started posting swear words, because like that's the only way we could stop them. There you go, hang on, so slash mod. Yeah. Idiot. Did that work? This will be me on the weekend. It'll be me all the time. I often say mod. Oh yeah, there you go, Lady Asker. You're now a mod. As I said, there's no pressure. All it does is it gives you a bit more power. So obviously, if someone comes in and you don't like him, you can just kick him. I trust you. But at the same time, there's no requirement. You know, I don't feel like you have to now be here or anything like that. It's just you're my friend, and so you get more power than other people. To be fair, I think like 90% of my main audience are mods. But I hope you enjoy. Okay. But yeah, May, I will see you in a bit. I've got to drive high school, but definitely parking on this till stream. So yeah, I will be here. I declare war to all the bots. So here's my plan. If I get all the bots that come in, I'm going to copy their message. I'm going to put it into the auto filter. So as soon as they come in, it instantly gets timed out. Because they all post the same message. I've just been waiting for one to turn up so I can do it. But yeah, you can like experiment. I don't know how many channels you're a mod on. I know some people say they haven't ever been a mod. You only have to get the website. That's true. I need to only get a website. I need to do it. It's one of those things I've just like been waiting to do. But normally when they turn up and if I'm in someone else's channel, I instantly ban them, and I don't get them often. I had that blocked and they never turned up again. Yeah, that's my plan. Is to sort of block the website so they can't say anything or do anything. At least that's the idea. I'm pretty sure I got almost. The only thing I got blocked is links. I think. Because whilst I do sort of filter myself, I will send this to you after. Yes, thank you, that'd be good. So this is one thing I'm thinking as well. I haven't set up yet. Half my Discord broke. I've been trying to fix it. Do you get any sub badges? Do you got any sub badges idea already? I do not have any ideas for my sub badges. I was going to, at first I thought maybe starting to do marbles, but I've stopped doing marbles because I stopped enjoying it. I did think about Pikachu maybe, but I don't really want to lean too much into the Pikachu ideas. I got like a bunch. Well, you've seen my emotes. I've got sort of lined up for if I unlock more slots. I've already got the emotes ready. But as for the actual sub badges, I have no idea. Maybe a paintbrush, seeing as I paint now, but what if I stop painting? I love your emotes, I love them as well. Like, those were the two that people voted the most, but I also have this one because this is my favourite. It's a clipper Pikachu. So if I have a clip in anyone else's channel, I can use it. It's like, Kitty did an amazing job on all of that. So the two at tier 1 are the ones people voted for, saying they wanted. And I added the one I wanted because that's the power we have. This is so good. Oh, I know. I really enjoy it. Like, so it's quite interesting. This is the style of how I met Ray Kitty. There was someone called Little Rhyhorn. You may remember this. He, huge following on Instagram, decided he wanted to try streaming. I think it was a second stream. I saw she posted on Instagram and I had nothing to do, so I ran and checked her out. And she was having technical issues, like a lot. So I kind of helped her through it. And then so I'm painting. Then we became friends, so she joined the Isles Discord. Then I went over to her next stream, and she was streaming with Very Kitty, and they were chatting. So I was like, oh, who are you streaming with? I'll go give them a follow. And so it was Very Kitty, went and hung out. Then I think a few days later, Kitty was live, so I went and checked her out. And I enjoyed her sense of humour, and we just became friends, basically. Now, Lil Rhyhorn doesn't stream on Twitch or watch Twitch anymore. She had a job that she left. I think she got a boyfriend, and she hasn't been like active on Twitch in a long time. But me and Kitty are now friends, so it's like Lil Rhyhorn briefly explored Twitch just so me and Kitty could become good friends. I made the ones I like the most, the tier 2 and 3 emotes, exactly. That's what I did. I don't have many slots because I think I hit like 15 on my birthday, and then I have no idea how many sub points I've got now. I've got 6 sub points now. So I think, is it like you need 30 to get more emotes? I don't know. I know barely anything about the numbers. So I could put one in the tier 3. I got Never Further 2. 25 for the next. Ah, I see. But yeah, so it's like, I could add another one into the... Because again, my original one was the pop, because I was just like, I hit affiliate so fast because everyone sort of had a big push for it, which I appreciated, but I was so not ready for it. So I made like that pop Pikachu one that I've now swapped out now that I actually sat down and planned out what emotes I would actually want to use. Okay, so number 2. Right now, I've accidentally painted over a number because the line was so thin. Where's my piece of paper? I have a 2-hour meeting coming up and then I am free. No worries, Lady Asker, I appreciate you hanging out. If I'm still live in 2 hours, you're more than welcome to come and hang out again. But I hope you enjoy your meeting. I hope you'll still be on after that. No promises, as I am getting tired, but we'll see how it goes. I plan to. Like, ideally I can stay awake until, like, a reasonable time. But we'll see. We'll see where I am in 2 hours. If I'm not on, I'm asleep. But I appreciate you hanging out. Hope you have a good meeting. What number is that? Thank you, and I hope you get some sleep if not. Yeah, thank you, Lady Askew. I hope you have a good day. And I appreciate you hanging out. 16. This is a bit that's difficult painting around the edges, but it's fine. Looks like the fire's almost done. I will can't get a picture of the fire when it is done. So number 11, this is this one. I think that's going to be black in a minute. I just like completely missed the blocks I was supposed to be hitting and got it everywhere. What time is it? Wow, I've been going 3 hours already. Wow, this is taking me 3 hours. Oh. I should really like finish this part so I can take a picture of it. 10 Oh, my TV. I really should like open this again. It's dark. It's looking. I'll be painting over here, where you guys can't see. Oops. There we go. Well, I only had to put. That's fine. What are you doing? Oh, my Xbox controller. Let's just paint. Be right back on something. Lady Sir, hello! Sorry, I was so confused there because Lady Aska's been here all stream and your name came up as purple in the sub badge. And so it looked very strange on my screen then. I was like, why is Lady Aska's name changed? But hello, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? 3 months of peak through love. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Hey Painter, thank you. I will explain the setup. So my webcam is obviously there. My mic is here. There's like that much space between them. The webcam is balanced on the stand that is supposed to be holding this up. I just woke up before I check in. No worries, Lady Syria, I do appreciate it. So this is a nice peaceful painting stream. I'm not sure what I was saying when you came in. I think I was saying about painting a Be Right Back sign. Because it just occurred to me that I've been streaming for 3 hours already. Painting is one of these things where it's like, oh, I'm just going to paint for a while. Oh my god, hours have passed. I appreciate you stopping by. Ad break. I don't know how to run ads. I've never done it. I have no idea how to do it. Been chatting a lot this morning about like the ideas behind being a streamer and all that, and how I don't really consider myself. Would redeeming reverse be mean? Yes, I would probably give you your points back. But yeah, I don't know what I would even do. I'll time you out. Time you out again. Oh, hey, what's that saying? What? I don't know what that number means. You keep frowning me. You keep saying Dr. Pepper's not very nice. It hurts my feelings. It doesn't really. But how have you been? Can you time out a mod? As a streamer, I could probably unmod you, and then it does not hurt your feelings. No, it doesn't. Not a lot does, really. Like, I'm a very easy, chilled out guy. I'm that guy who thinks you're joking when someone's actually mad at me, and so they get mad at me, and then I don't realise they're actually mad. I think it's a wind-up. you looking forward to May's community night tonight? If you're gonna be able to make it. I don't actually hate Dr. Pepper, I just like sassing you. Oh, I know. Yeah, I love words on stream. So do I. Do you remember how good I am at it? Or did everyone forget that time now? It's just straight up like, yeah, I just use a word unscrambler. I won't do that today. Yay, you're the god. See, I won't use that today unless what happened last time happens again, where we get some random people come in and start hearing the big words straight away, and then I'll start seeing because I have to represent. That's my logic. Exactly, see, there's logic to my madness. Not many people think there is, but there is. I'm surprised he's doing careers like 2 weeks in a row. So now Sydney's stopped streaming. Matty's more sort of free to do what he wants to do. So he no longer streams Saturday mornings. He streams Friday evenings instead. And he's doing a community night because that's what people wanted. That was the original plan, was him and Sydney were going to alternate community night. All sorts go on in the background of the aisles, and even though I'm not a mod, I still hear all of it. That makes sense. Yeah. I think it's just, before they didn't really want to clash with each other, and then Sydney streaming with Cuss did end up clashing with Matty's streams as well, so they sort of stopped trying to clash with each other, I believe. But they started like designated days, and Friday was supposed to be the day they streamed together, alternating each channel. And now Sydney quit streaming, and so Maddie could. I don't know if he wasn't allowed to, I think he just didn't want to ask. And then Sydney stopped. He's like, well, I'm going to have to change my own schedule then, because we've been working in a way of we both stream what works best so we don't step on each other's toes. From my understanding, as I said, this is all like second or third hand info. And it's like the drama with The Wolf Among Us with Beauty and the Beast. My brain's just like, I don't want anything to do with this. Not as drama, you know. I don't know. I've been awake 22 hours at this point. So if I sound all over the place, that's why. Friday, why? Because my sleeping doesn't work, and I got reversed, and I woke up at 4 in the afternoon yesterday, and I realised if I go to sleep I'm going to miss my stream. So I figured I will paint until I'm too tired and I'll go to bed. And now Ruby is asleep on my bed and I'm having too much fun painting. And I mean 3 hours have gone by. Plus, I was explaining this to Lady Asker, I have this habit of, if someone's like, oh, how do I do that? I throw myself in. So like, I was uncomfortable. Like, I struggled to get past 4 hours streaming. So I did a 9-hour stream. Now, my biggest issue is, once I get tired, trying to keep my brain focused doesn't work. So let's start streaming when I've been awake like 20 hours already. You know, perfect strategy, because now I feel like a 4-hour stream is easy. I've done a 9-hour stream. If I can do a 9-hour stream, I can do a 4-hour stream. You get my logic? We need to get you on a schedule. Yeah, I have tried my whole life. Me and schedules, we just don't get along. I find it just easier to just like go with the flow. If you say so, Lo. Okay. Let me explain it. Won't you eventually have to go to work again? Yeah. So, basically, I clean an office. From my understanding, most of the people in that office were working from home. My sister works in that office, and she basically said yesterday that almost all of them are back. So that means they will soon have me back. When I go back to work, I don't know if I will be able to keep streaming, just due to how busy I will be. I struggle to keep a schedule as it is. So I'm in a mindset of I'm going to stream until I go back to work. If I am able to carry on, I will, because I do really enjoy streaming. But I will throw everything for a loop, like, when I go back. So, what will most likely happen, like, you know, looking forward, I'll just stream on Saturdays and Sundays, and I just won't be able to stream in a week. But we'll see. I still am, like, worked out streaming. I say I don't see myself as a streamer. I really don't. I'm just having fun. I'm really simple, okay? If something looks fun, I want to go give it a go. Excuse me, you have to stream on Fridays. I know, but if I work, I won't be able to. Could I work on Fridays? Also, I don't know if you caught it, but my last stream was for 300,000 game score. So I played a funny game. I played My Princess Unicorn. And this then became like, oh, what I should do on my channel is I should do a, I don't know what it's called, when like everyone can add points, and if we hit a certain amount of points, I play a really weird game. Now the suggestion was I play a Barbie game, but they've all been taken off the store, and I can't buy a physical copy of one. I can't find them. So I was looking at, I found a game that it's called like Mining Rail, and it's considered the worst game on Xbox One. All you do, you're in a mining car, going down like a hill, and there's a skeleton. And that's all I really know. But it's considered the worst game on the marketplace. So I'm thinking of putting that one as my next, like, hey, if I earn this many points. I don't know how to do that. It's something I need to learn how to set up, but that's what I was thinking. Oh yeah, I watch for a bit. It's hard to watch while I'm at work these days. Yeah, I understand. Like I said, the fact that you even watch my streams, it means the world to me, even if it's for 10 minutes or 20 minutes, but for the whole entire thing. But I understand work comes first. You being in America means my stream times are always going to be midday for you. Like, that's the best I can do. And so you will be at work. And because I do have like a limit on, at this point I need to stop streaming, which is, you guys are still at work. So it's not ideal, but I understand. I don't expect you to like get in trouble at work. I care a lot more about this job than I did the last one, largely because I now work for myself. So do you work for yourself? Or is it like you work... Because I don't know much. I know you work in is it your husband's firm? Or like Does he own it, or is it just you work with him? I can't remember exactly, but yeah. You tell me all about it you want. I'm down for hearing all about it. You're my friend, and I want to hear all the achievements and triumphs and stuff you get. So I'm glad that your job is better than the last one. Technically, I cannot own a law firm. I don't have a bar license, but every dollar I make goes into our pocket. So yeah, basically work myself. Yeah, that makes sense. I understand. That makes a lot of sense. So yeah, you want to do well because it all comes back to you. But yeah, I'm glad you got out of the last place you were. I know it wasn't a good place for you mentally. Because that's the worst thing when you work somewhere that really does affect your mental health. Because it's not like you can just stop. You can't go find a way out of it. But that's easier said than done. I had lunch with old co-workers yesterday. They are angry and bitter. Made me glad I left. Yeah, definitely. It's like being in that environment isn't good for you. Okay. You hear me go quiet, so I'm focusing on. I'm trying to do this edge bit. But yeah, I've had jobs that are okay and it affects your mental health and it makes it all. And it affects everything, doesn't it? Because it's what I find with mental health is, say you have a bad day, it affects everything in that day. It's not like just this one thing that annoyed you. And that annoyed you, and it's spread. And when it's your work, that's a huge part of your day. 24. I was in a bad way mentally for a little over a year. Yeah. I'm glad I said it's I'm so happy that you are out of there. And so here's a question. Do you enjoy your job, or is it just a case of it's better than what it was? Or do you, not only is it better than what it was, you actually enjoy it as well? I need to wash the glass. There we go. Ready for... But yeah, I never feel bad that you can't make my streams. I understand. It's because the ironic thing is that I find I was encouraged to stream by a bunch of people from the Isles before Sydney and Chris first did a stream together. I had started the process of starting to stream. And the ironic thing is, none of those who encouraged me to stream really come out to watch me stream. Okay, I don't necessarily enjoy the work. I have a type A personality nobody else in the firm does. It's messy and I can't function in that. But once I get it cleaned up, it will be just fine. Once it get... Yeah. I think it's finding your place. Starting any new places. How to explain that? My tired brain's all foggy. Starting a new job is difficult because you feel like the outsider. Because they might have been working together for 5 years and really like the person you replaced or whoever left. So it's kind of a really difficult environment to get into. But give it a couple of months, it'll be just a new second home. Yeah, I came to you via Curse, not the Isles. Exactly. Most of the people who encourage me to stream, it's Ascetical and Basket are the people who tend to watch me the most from the Isles, being one of the people who encouraged me to stream. Well, obviously Basket's job got super busy. He's constantly working at the moment. She's sort of in the position you were before, from my understanding. I can't speak for her though. But then Asatical is also now a mod in another Discord and is very busy over there. But they both come and hang out, but yeah, like out of most of them. I don't feel like an outsider, all three are turning my family, they're all just slobs. Oh, okay, I go, yeah. So it's a different situation. But yeah. I get you. It's said, going a couple of hours. That's the thing, it's like the same with, if you look at Chris's community, a lot of us went for the first stream, but I feel like I'm one of the only ones who stuck around. I like things tidy. I like things tidy, but I'm not a tidy person. It's very easy for me to let things slip. And then I go through phases, like, everything's perfect, and it slowly gets worse and worse and worse until I'm like, okay, now I gotta tidy everything. You would probably be annoyed at the state of my room today, put it that way. Yeah, you're just like my husband. He loves a tidy house, he doesn't like doing the work to keep it that way. Yes. You want to know the one thing though, that like, out of it all, out of everything in the house, when I finally get my own place, I need a dishwasher. Doing the dishes is like the worst thing in the world. And fake grass. Who wants to mow the lawn? Like, the gardens here aren't big enough to get when you can sit on. And so a lawnmower, you have to push, and it hurts my back. So I don't want to do that, and washing dishes is so boring. It's like the longest 10 minutes of your life. So I want to just get a dishwasher to do it for me. Everything else, fine, you know. Give me a hoover with the small end and I'll do the whole house. That I could cope with. Not having a dishwasher is the worst thing in the world. Look at that fire. I think the fire is done. Like, his tail goes in, so I don't know what's tail and what's fire, but this is really cool. This was such a thing to deal with. This is huge compared to the old one. Oh man, I have so much yard work to do, and we live on a huge corner lot. My dogs love the yard, but mowing it sucks. That fire is gorgeous. It is amazing. I'm going to get a picture, because I like to have like progress pictures. Oh, what was that message? eBay? Huh? Okay, my sister's been using my eBay again. Yeah, let's get a picture. This thing's too big. I'm gonna post all that later. Progress pictures, smart I did. They are. I really like, when I did it by number, seeing it slowly form. However, in this one, because it'll like, it came with a magnifying glass, because if you look at the head, okay, hang on, that is upside down for me, by the way. To make it so you guys see the dragon the right way up, it's all flipped for me. So this is gonna take me a while. Hang on. This way. You see, like, the detail? I need to go that way. Look at the detail. It's so more difficult. Nope. Nope. This way. Yeah, because of that, there's no way I could have done this one by numbers. In my mind, I'm doing it little by little. Now, I think I'm going to start on the tail and work the way around. This is a bad idea because then my hands could be in pain. So I'm going to do the tail I don't know. I like doing sections personally. Do you do sections like this? So they gave me a piece of paper with the numbers on in case I print it. Do you do sections like this? Because this is all squared out. Or do you mean like I'm doing, like I did the fire, then I'm going to do the tail, then I'll do the arm, then I'll do the wing. I need to order a tail. My moonscape aren't inspiring me as much. I love this design, you know, like the black and the rainbow sword patterns. And I've seen a turtle, but it's simple. If that makes sense. It's like 8 colours. Each section of the cell is its own colour. I like doing what you're doing. Yeah, like this. I get you. That makes sense. I also enjoy doing it this way. Yeah. There's a few I've looked at. Oh, I was going to do a thing, but I didn't do it. In my Discord, I'm going to post a couple pictures. I haven't set up yet, but I'm going to let people vote. Now, whichever one has the most votes, it's the next one I'll order. But I'm going to order 2, because I wanted to do this since I've seen it, since it arrived. And I've waited 5 days so I could do it on stream. I want to get 2, so I'll have a stream one, and one I do in my own time so I can sit and watch people stream and paint. I might just like follow the tail, if that makes sense. So like start here, do the 3, then like each one and go along the line. That makes sense to me. Ooh, that's smart. It is, thank you. I don't know if you ever watched Dragon Ball Z, but I did. And Goku is one of my like favourite sort of cartoon character. And they've got one of him like this. And that's what I really want. I was going to go for all animals, but then I got 2 cats and a dragon. And I'm going for Goku. The issue I have doing it this way is like opening these stupid pots. There we go. Okay, so number 3. Like doing it by number, you just open one pot, paint it all, then you close it and then you need to open it again. Okay, number 3. I did not. I had creative religious plans and we weren't allowed to watch anything that wasn't Christian. Oh. I don't know if you would be interested in it now, but if so, it's worth it. I mean, you probably will watch Dragon Ball Z, like F, I think it's called, where they cut out all the filler. But I enjoyed it. To be honest, I played the video games more. I'm sure if I went back now, it would be very 90s cartoon slow. See, this one has a lot of thin lines, which I struggle with. There we go. Precision work is the best work. Oh, it is. It's to a certain degree. I don't know how good these paint brushes I get with them are, because they seem to like. Is it got self on camera? So I had one, and it kept like you'd paint. Hang on, you paint, and the brush would do that, and so then you get 2 lines. This one is now like curved. So I'm painting, and it's doing that, which is really annoying. But I know nothing about paintbrushes, so I could be pressing too hard for all I know. Okay, what's that number? It's tiny. Is that 3 or 4? It's a 4. Okay. So are you at work now, or are you just like getting ready for work? I took the day off. Monday is a holiday. Oh, fair play. Well, I will be streaming for a while, I think. I hope to. Like, I put in a thing, it's like, I'm going to paint until I get too tired. I have to work on the yard and clean my house. Yeah, that's no worries. But I said I will be here for a while. It wouldn't surprise me if I kind of accidentally just stream until this is done. Okay, that's a good background while I clean. Yeah, I said I will be here. You're more than welcome to chat or lurk or do whatever. I don't mind. I appreciate anyone who watches me. I was having this discussion with Lady Asker. It's like, I'm not really one to chase growth or want fame. If there's one person watching me, I enjoy it. I'll let you in on a little secret. The amount of times I've spoken to a streamer and they've gone, how's your stream gone? I went, oh, it's really good fun. And their reply was, how were the numbers? It's so annoying because I don't look at my numbers. I don't rate it on that. I'm going to go snag coffee and get some stuff from Starbucks. Still, when I get back, I will rejoin for sort. No worries, I will still be here. I'm probably going to take like a 10-minute break in a minute anyway because it's been 3.5 hours. I want to get up and walk around. So, it's good timing to be honest. But yeah, I'll still be here. I will still be here. 19. Jigsaw love, exactly. Yeah, see you in a bit, Lady Asker. Lady Sarah. Thank you for hanging out. No, that's my thing. That's fine thing. Hang on, guys. I'm going to go and get a piece of paper. I did knock it, so can I fix that? That was slightly bad, I guess. We'll see. Where's my Xbox again? Xbox controller. Turn it on. Press save. Press the buttons. Definitely getting tired. Number 4 is this one. So we got some more thin lines. Where's the paintbrush doing now? Paintbrush. Number 5. Is there no 5 anywhere near here? There's one across the bottom, but we won't worry about that yet. 13. $24. It's the yellow. Any more 24s? Which one over here? Let's just paint this. I'll erase the paint I draw on the paintbrush. Did my last work? I don't know. I've walked down here across the bottom, which I don't know if you guys can see, but can't move it up any closer really. 19 is the yellow. Number 9 is the green. Bum bum bum. What can I do? Oh, the paint is on there. I don't know. What would be a good idea? Like, I don't have no idea what I would do for my sub passes. Surprised when people even sub. 19. The paintbrush is falling apart, so annoying. Time to do the edges again. Finding this the hardest bit, where they are just leaking out the edge there. Boom, boom. Yeah, I'm not doing that yet. I'll try a different brush, because this one isn't very good, this paintbrush. I'll pop you over there. This one is Zicky stuck in the palm. Boom, boom, boom. You can see me out here, because I've got this piece of paper just to clean off the paint. You got this, that's what I've got. I'm watching my own preview, which I realise it's like super delayed. I don't know what screen to watch off. This is why I need more than one monitor. But that costs money that I don't have. Oh look, it froze. Am I experiencing issues? Is the internet going? In fact, my internet's never crashed. The only time I had a stream crash was when I accidentally turned off the stream. Funnily enough. Is there any more trolls? Dead one is there. Just stranger on a bus. I can't stand that. Just okay, turn you off. God, that's so annoying. Do 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 do. What if God was one of us? Just a stranger on a bus. Bum, bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Just this thing oh, that was way too much pain on that bus end. Yeah. Let's do 16 and then this is this long bit. Is there any other 16s anywhere? There's one down here, great. Let's focus on this bit for a moment. Boom, 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 dun, 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 dun. I like this music. It's kind of fun. Boom. Oh, that's all 22. This is a really large section, this is. 4-hour stream. Feeling wide awake again. Funny how that works, isn't it? Super tired and you start to wake up. Well, how to actually sleep. Could have got over that hurdle. do. 22 is up here as well. 22 is down there. That looks like all the 22s for now. Got pain on my hands. Probably gonna happen given what I'm doing. I just sat as well bobbing to myself in the music. And I just put my hand in my pain again. So good at that. Okay, let's pick up 3. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, what people have a knife? What's the WhatsApp message? I got a message. Yeah, I've been pinged. So for those who don't know, I was at my Kitty stream yesterday, and basically she was like, "Hey, what are you eating?" So I was like, "Oh, I'm having a chicken nugget." She was like, "Oh, I want chicken nuggets." So I pretended to feed her a chicken nugget, and she'd made her profile picture. Got pain on my keyboard. Four-hour stream. Hype. So we got 4. I'll keep it super thin. This is the 10. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Haven't it, you fair? Do, do, do. Don't know what sounds actual music, but pretty chill. Number 12. So this one. I need to sneeze. I like that. I don't know what I know those numbers are, so I won't worry about it too much. Wouldn't that be funny if it was chat froze and I just didn't know? Yes, but it's going to be difficult because it's a large section. I don't really want to mess up. Oh, poo. I dropped the thing. Damn it. So sleepy. There we go. Doesn't it look good? I think so. Let's get this bit here. And I keep painting. I'll finish this bit at the side. So tired. There we go. 4.5 hours. This is gonna take me 24 hours. Easily gonna take me a very long time. Gotta do the edges again. That camera's like best view I can give you. Oh. Why did that jump up by 4? Who knows? Doesn't bother me. Do I want to keep going? Maybe. Let's just get a picture. Oh, how I liked. Oh, I'm tired. Where's my cooler? I can't find it. I'm so tired. I think I'm gonna call her because of how tired I am. I don't think anyone's actually watching at the moment. But I'm very tired. Brain's not functioning. I made it to halfway, which is what I want to get to. Did I get a picture of this? No, I need to get another picture. The people did Muscle King. The reviews jumped by far by just posting. Yes, can I see it? If I press this button. I don't know any of them are. Probably all bots. Let's die. Cancel that.